Today we are at Six Flags Fiesta Texas to go see if there's any Fright Fest updates, if any, going on around the park. So let's go inside and see what we can see.
First sign of Fright Fest related placement. Right over here we got one of the voodoo dolls placed so perfectly in his place. That makes sense. But look at him. He is there, lonesome, ready to go. Oh, what do we got out over here in Sanger Fest area right in front of Bugs Whitewater Rapids? We have some of the original placements that you have over here out front of Bugs Whitewater. And look at that, looking as magnificent as it ever has. Look at this beast dude with his one arm missing right there. He's just flailing around an anvil right there, as you can see, but he's looking great out here in the sun. Even got the Medicine Man carriage placed right over here as well, and a couple other things going on over past this big old dude. Look at him in his glory of victory sort of stance there. Don't think I have a UK accent when I say that this guy is a bloody mess. He's really interesting looking with his eyes covered up there, but if you look down further, he's almost in kind of like a jester outfit, which I had never noticed. And if you look closely, he's got not one, not two, not three, but 4 arms. I guess if you can count that as an arm. And then we have the well that is here every year as well. And I always like to peek in to see if I can see anything on the inside. See anything in there?
Leaves.
Leaves? Yeah, just some leaves. But yeah, this area is starting to get a lot more fleshed out. As you can see, they also have a sign out here saying pardon the construction, preparations in progress between September 7th through November 8th. So get ready, we're getting close. I want to take a closer look at the Medicine Man Rainmaker carriage here. We do have some creepy dolls. Oh my gosh, that smile is completely unsettling. And right in here on the other side, just some sort of fabric. I don't know if something's gonna be revealed or what. But you can sure get some snake oil here. Now heading over the bridge, about to pass Poltergeist here, right into Rockville to see what goodness is placed around these parts. Oh, there goes one of the coasters. Now you may have seen this in my previous update videos, but in front of Scream, we do have some infestation stuff placed over here. And the rumor is that infestation is going to be taking over the whole area in front of Pete's Eats over here. I think you have to come see it in person actually, but this thing is incredibly massive. It is a huge piece of prop art out here. And then right over here to the right of Pete's Eats, we even have a UFO placed right there. And I suspect that that and that over there are going to be placed in the same spots permanently, at least throughout the season of Fright Fest. I'm going to see if I can get a better view and see if I can see anything inside of there. I don't think I see any aliens placed in there. We're gonna be heading right into Fiesta Bay Boardwalk before we go check out the main area over there of Rockville, because I just want to take a little detour and see, because there's usually not too much up around this time, but we're gonna take a look anyways. Taking a look around, other than the Haunt Emporium out here, I'm not seeing anything. I'm gonna traverse it a little bit just to see if there's anything that's being hidden, but I'm not seeing anything so far. Yeah, so there's nothing out here currently other than the cemetery down there, where we can go down there and see if we can get a closer look of it. Now, Hell Valley Cemetery is here year-round. They don't tear it down or anything, but if you notice anything that has been added over here recently, pointed out to me. I don't come over here very often, but I do see some stuff leaning up against there. I feel like that's something that's going to be placed inside of Hell Valley Cemetery, but it is there. It's ready to go. Looks like we're going to be having it again this year. We do have the yellow gate up, as you can see here, so there is no entry. There is a few things knocked down, I assume from the wind and just, you know, natural wear and tear from the weather and things like that. It does seem like there is a little bit of progress going on there. We're up here on top of the Ferris wheel. You can get quite better of a view of Hill Valley Cemetery right over there. Looks like a little bit of maintenance and things are going to have to be done on that before it actually opens, but with a couple months ahead here, I'm sure that things are going to be just fine. Look at this Mario sticker right there. Heading into Rockville, I don't see anything new in addition over here, but we will take a closer look as we have been. Now, not much out here as far as Fright Fest stuff goes, but the rumor is that Stranger Things will be replacing this whole area right out front. So now imagine for a second that Stranger Things, just all kinds of Stranger Things stuff is right out here, and then right inside that building is a Stranger Things haunt. At least that is the rumor flying around these parts. I couldn't think of a better place that Stranger Things could possibly be if that is what's happening. I do not have that confirmed. That's just what the birds tell me. The new Daily Planet building is coming together quite a bit. They definitely have a lot of the wood and stuff shaping the actual building, as you can see. But a little bit more pictures right out front to give you sort of a look of what it's going to look like. You've probably seen those two pictures right here. This is a new one, but it's just a little bit more of what the inside is going to be looking like. Oh yeah, definitely coming together. You can see the new Daily Planet building right there. You can see where it kind of like stopped right there when it originally was, and then they added a whole extension going on in the back, so definitely getting a bigger building right there. So right here, coming from DC Universe, just past the walkway right there, there's fountains over here. If you're familiar with the park at all, you know sometimes there's some signage right here indicating the show that goes on for the fountains. That's been removed, so looks like something's going to be replacing that, possibly something Fright Fest related. We'll wait and see. Oh, here we go. Here's a site to see. I feel like the last time I was over here, this was just rushing on by. Now it is empty as it ever could be. As to if this is going to be filled here soon, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about maintenance or anything going on here. I have no inside info or anything related to it, but as you can see, there is no tubes going to be floating by through here. Right in to Crack Axle Canyon. First thing you see, coming from where we're coming from, a scream pumpkin. Look at that, man. Looks like this guy will be here for the foreseeable future. And then during the day, you can kind of get a good look at some of the insides going on there. Some of the backstage, or I don't know, in-head special effects going on inside there. It's interesting. What is that? Can anybody point that out and tell me what that is? I noticed one thing right here. He does have a spider hanging down right off the top of his stem right there. Then further down Crack Axle Canyon, you can see over here another Scream Pumpkin set right here. This is his place for this season's coming Fright Fest out here at the Rattler ride. Are you about to ride the Rattler? Hands up! Whoa! Like, stay right here. Let's see how tall you are. Oh no! You still need like 8 more inches, I think, until you can get on it. Looks like you gotta be 48 inches. You gotta be 6 more, I think. 6 more inches. All right, I'll see you later. Oh, is that another test seat? You gonna test it? Let's see. Can you get in it by yourself? There you go. You can barely see out of there. As far as wait times go today, a lot of like 10, 20 minutes. Some of them even 5 minutes. But it is a Monday, keep that in mind. If you look at Pirates of the Deep Sea, no wait. That's just a walk-on.
He's so happy.
We're coming back to right where we started up here. I believe I've covered just about anything and everything that could be Fright Fest related as far as props and decorations go around the park. I think that's about it. If there's anything that I'm missing, put it down in the comments. I think the true transformation will be when this sign right here and near the plaza changes into Fright Fest, but we'll wait and see for that to happen. I take it back. When this Fiesta Texas sign gets replaced with the Fright Fest sign, with the Skull Man hanging all out, man, that's when it's official.
All right, so found quite a bit of Fright Fest stuff going on, which is actually pretty surprising. Quite a bit of Fright Fest stuff, right? We saw some statues and things like that. It was pretty cool. So, looks like, to me, Infestation is gonna be placed right around Pete's Eats. It's become pretty obvious. I don't think that it's even a rumor at this point. Another rumor flying around the airwaves here. Stranger Things is coming to the park, and that it's gonna be right where Rockville is. I made that prediction about, give or take, 3 weeks ago, I think. And I think that that's gonna be the case. Really excited to see how that gets fleshed out. Also, the rumor is that not only will the Rockville area be Stranger Things, but the Rockville High School will be a Stranger Things haunt. But as you can see, some things are the same, which is fine. I'm okay with a little bit of tradition staying, but I also want some change when it comes to Fright Fest. I always want something new, but it's exciting. Are we gonna come check out Fright Fest this year? Yeah? She'll come with me. We'll come during the day for the Boo Fest that they have for the kids. That's gonna be a lot of fun. But anyway, oh, I am completely overexposed here. I don't know what's going on. I'll be doing more updates leading up to Fright Fest. If you haven't seen, go see some of my other update videos from SeaWorld and Six Flags. I'm gonna be going to SeaWorld here soon to go see what kind of Howl-O-Scream stuff is going on over there, so stay tuned for that. If you liked the video, consider liking the video. If you want to see more videos like this, consider hitting the subscribe button. But with that being said,
Have a good day!
have a good day!